L'chaim, l'chaim, Freilich and Chanukah, the third night, Gimel, Galus versus Geulah. Redemption versus exile. So what's exile all about and what's redemption all about? I am experiencing exile when I'm a slave to my habits and my past. And I'm experiencing redemption when I'm open to truly feeling what's happening in the moment, and then through that open to the possibilities that are waiting to unfold. And this is the difference between the Miraglim and the Chashmonaim. And the truth is, the Chashmonaim and Chanuka came and are a tikkun for the Miraglim, for the spies that were sent to the land of Israel and caused 40 years of exile. And actually, as the rabbis teach, that had they not come back and said what they said, there would never have been an exile ever. So what's going on? So the secret is, what is a spy? A spy is someone that goes, looks with their eyes, assesses, discerns the situation based on logic, based on the past, based on their experiences. And they say, okay, based on this and this and this, I believe that we can either prevail or we're going to fail. And the root word of Miraglim is hergel, habits. Based on our habits, based on who I have been, I approach this situation as a spy, and I base my decisions and the way I show up from that. And that automatically is going to cause exile. Versus the Chashmonaim. The root of the Chashmonaim is chush, to feel, to perceive, to be open to the possibility that even though we are so few, and even though we are so weak, we're just a bunch of priests, what do we know about fighting? Even though all of that might be true, I feel so deeply that we might be able to prevail, and therefore I'm going to try. Versus the Miraglim, who said the exact opposite. They said, we are so few, and they are so many and so strong, we're never gonna beat them. And we're taught this so deeply every single year around this time, right before or during Chanukah. We read about the brothers of Yosef. And Yosef, they come down to Egypt, and Yosef accuses them of being spies, of being Miraglim. What's Yosef really saying? Yosef is saying, brothers, don't be spies. You can't be spies, because if you are spies, you're going to cause the destruction of the world. You're going to cause exile for all of us. And so the Chashmonaim came years and years later, and there was a tikkun, a great tikkun for the spies. They saw, they looked, they saw, and they felt so deeply. They were open to the experience of feeling so deeply that they said, we don't know, but it doesn't look like there's any possibility of oil over here, but we're going to look because we believe that there might be something here. And they looked, and as one of the opinions said, they found, dug within the ground, this little bit of oil. So the Chaim, that we should be not Miraglim, we shouldn't be spies, but we should be like the Chashmonaim, we should be people of chush, people of feeling, of heart. And this is what the rabbis teach us with these lights, right? Spies look at the world and they see what can I get out of this? That's what a spy's job is. But we're told that we're supposed to light these lights, and it's aser ein reshut lishtamish behem ela lirot bilvad. You don't have any permission to use them, just to look, just to gaze, just to notice it. Be open to feeling whatever you're going to be feeling in this moment when you look at the candles. And through that you can reach Geulah. At this point in time, we've all, after the highs of the high holidays, we've all gone back into our habits. Chanukah has come to teach us, no, don't fall into your habits. Don't be a Miraglim. Don't be one who is tied and imprisoned to their hergalim, to their habits. Be like the Chashmonaim. Feel, look at the candles, see, and through that reach Geulah. L'chaim, l'chaim.